how to become a 10 out of 10 man for 2026. That is all that it's on my Instagram, my TikTok, all that stuff. But everyone has their own version of how to be a 10 out of 10 man. These are mine. First things first, have a routine. Having a routine is actually very nice and easy. You can use Apple Calendar, Google Calendar, and then also you can type in exactly how you would like your week to look like, put that in ChatGPT, and then from there it's going to give you exactly how you should be organizing your day for a better productivity or whatever you want to be using it for. It could be for fun, doesn't even have to be productive. So you can just write down your days from Monday all the way to Sunday, and then you'll have a good and nice routine. Next, as men, somehow I've just been seeing a lot lately. It could be like coworkers, it could be friends, it could be family. Like they don't really dedicate enough time to, hey, maybe I need to go get a haircut. Hey, maybe I need to follow like a morning or night skin routine. For me, the skin routine, I just barely started and stuff because I used to have like severe acne since I was 11. I didn't know anything about skincare or anything like that. I'm just like, all right, just put some water, some soap, and we're good, Obviously, I had a lot of allergies and stuff. I was very sensitive, but, it's never too late to start a skin routine. But also, with that, like I said, skin routine, go get a haircut. From there, make sure, you have your clothes in a place where it's going to be clean. It's not going to smell like moldy or anything like that. Just always make sure your clothes doesn't have any wrinkles on it and stuff. And you're just looking nice and clean, you don't always have to be matching. You don't always have to do anything like that. You can have your own style, but also at the same time, just, look clean. Especially what type of look do you want to put out there? Do you want to make some more business? Do you want to make some more money? Then you probably want to be looking business casual most of the time. If not, you want to be like more creative, more low key or whatever, just wear whatever you want. Wear something comfortable, That way people just don't bother you. Next, I think prioritizing your workouts could be very useful as a man and stuff because sometimes, we don't really think about like all of these mental health issues that we sometimes go through as men. And we sometimes get a lot of anger, we hold down a lot of anger, rage or whatever and stuff because it's in our hormones as men, but in order to let that out, prioritize going and hitting some weights, go for a run, go for a long walk, just let all that steam out and stuff, and then you're gonna have a way better week. You're gonna feel a lot better every single week. Also, go get some blood work done and try to see where you're deficient in, and you should be able to try taking some supplements, vitamins, whatever, minerals, and then also make sure you stay hydrated. That should really work for how to be a 10 out of 10.